Hey, do you want to know why most businesses never hit $1 million in revenue? In fact, only 1 in 20 small businesses do. In this episode, we're breaking down the exact skills that help us crush in 3 industries, generating multiple millions of dollars in revenue in each. No fluff, just real tactics that work. If you're serious about growing your business, this is where you start. Let's dive in. When you think of YouTube, what comes to mind? Videos? Well, did you know that it started off as a dating app? But here's where it gets real. The founders, they noticed something. People need an easy way to share videos, not dates. All that was possible because they pivoted and boom, YouTube as we know it was born. It filled a huge market gap, transferring from a struggling startup to a platform that Google bought for $1.65 billion.
It's a vast gallery of quirky homemade video clips.
So the first $1 billion business skill is identifying market gaps. Look, most entrepreneurs miss this. They focus on what they wanted to sell rather than what the market needed. This is opposite of how you should approach the market. Does anyone own a WeatherTech floor mat? You see, they spotted a problem everyone else missed. You buy a car and what's next? Those auto store mats? Too flimsy, too big, too small. Enter WeatherTech. They're not in the car making games. They're perfecting your car experience with a mat that fits just right. And get this, it's no small deal. We're talking $100 million a year just on format. That's how you turn a simple solution into serious business. So the next business skill is to innovate solutions. Don't just clone what's out there. Be the solution to those market gaps you've identified. You probably heard the book Blue Ocean Strategy. This approach focuses on creating new market space, blue oceans, rather than competing in existing one, red oceans. We don't agree with this approach. Controversy. Just kidding. You see, if you want to really truly find a blue ocean, you'd probably never sell anything because there's no demand, no competition. So just picture yourself hanging in the middle of the Pacific Ocean with no islands in sight, with loads of your widgets that you thought was cool, but because it's a truly blue ocean, no one's gonna be buying it. Instead, why not look into a red ocean where there's tons of demand swashing about? The key here is not to replicate products that already exist, but to solve the problem the customer and the client would have right before or right after they've already solved their problem. That's exactly what WeatherTech did with the car care experience. In our early days with fashion and house flipping, it was all Palm and I hustling and grinding nonstop. We pushed these businesses to the limit, but here's the kicker. If we took time off, everything stalled. No work, no money. Then we hit the multifamily apartment scene. Total game changer. We built a powerhouse team skyrocketing from 0 to $300 million in just 5 years. Our role, set the vision and let the team handle day to day. Red checks, 10 issues, they've got it. We don't sweat the small stuff. Here's the deal. If your revenue depends on your time, you already lost. Your products, your service should make money while you sleep. It's about leveraging scalability and disconnecting your income generation from your time. That's how you build a business, not just a job. Your business should be raking in cash while you're catching your Z's. It's all about playing it smart, not just hard. Think bigger. It's not just about what you can do personally. It's about setting up your system, leveraging technology, and automating the heck out of your process. Why? Because your time's limited, but the potential to earn should never be. Scale up and spread out. Make your business work for you, not the other way around. That's how to build an empire, not just a paycheck. We're talking 5 levels here. Teams, tools, time, debt, and tax. First up, you can't do it all. And why should you? Building a killer team, each person you bring on is an investment, multiplying your reach and impact. Then tools is the name of the game. Tech is your sidekick. Automate the mundane and harness the software to do all the grunt work. The right tool can do stuff in seconds that would have taken you hours. Time, your most valuable asset, hands down. Stop wasting time on low return tasks. Focus on the big play, the moves that move the needles, outsource the small stuff. Now debt is not the enemy if you use it right. Leverage debt can fuel your growth and catapult your business forward if you play it smart. And tax. Don't just pay it up, strategize. Smart tax planning can save you a fortune. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. With the skill you just learned, you can turn your business profit to even more wealth through real estate. Watch this video to learn how.